Hi guys, so in today's videos I'm going to show you how I clean up my garden and take some of the plants inside for the winter, saving for next year, and then also make use of the remaining what I can eat or use, to how I turn those plants into compost. So hopefully you enjoy the videos. Thank you.
Right, as you can see here, I cleaned up most of my garden. Not much left. On this side too, the only thing that remained there is the sweet potato on the base of that tree over there. Pretty soon I'll harvest that too, because I planted that late and I don't think there's gonna be very much potatoes underneath there, but I'll give it for a couple more weeks, until the weather get really cold, and I'll harvest that one. See here, there's not too much left. Some of the perennial stuff is still here, like these sour leaf, they're perennial. Chives are perennial, so you have so much chive. Some of the green onions also perennial. If you see up here, used to be my gourds and other loofah. So you can see loofah, I still have a couple over there that I didn't pick. They're dying over there right now, but pumpkins and other stuff used to be here. And I haven't really totally harvested my celery yet, because they're not as big as yet, you can see here, but they're nice. Those are edible. As you can see here, these used to be where my sweet potatoes were grown. They were covered the entire corner here as well. pepper beds and zucchini. I pretty much clean it all up and turn them into compost or make compost out of them. And here is used to be my holy basil bed. So I still have some of the watercress here. Watercress is also perennial. So this, you know, hopefully they come back next year. This is the first year that I grow them. And I kind of plant this in a pot here. This is Thai eggplants. I was gonna bring this inside later on today. It gotten really cold today too. If you notice over here, I cleaned up my tomatoes. All the leaf, everything, and turned to compost. All remain is just some of the tomatoes that are still green. And I'll pick them up, you know, pick them out fairly soon here and make green salsa. And here, this is what they call callaloo plants, vegetable. And I'm saving these for seeds. They're seeding right now. These are the big kind, callaloo. As in Cambodian, we call it pti. And this is, I guess, what they call fish mint. And I'll leave them out here because these are perennial also. This is my tomato, kind of sad looking, no leaf. Like I said, that's because I cut all the leaf and turn them to compost. Here, I just have so much holy basil seed. I'll just leave it all out here for the winter. And next spring, you know, these seeds are gonna fall on the ground there and they're gonna sprout themselves. Same thing as these. These are Vietnamese herbs. I'm not sure what it's called exactly. If you notice, they're flowering right now. And these come back every year too because they spread the seed themselves. And I took a lot of the basil inside. What's out here is, you know, I can't bring it all in there. There's so much. pretty much I cleaned up all my sweet potato. And right here in this pot here, there used to be pumpkin that grow here, all clean out. And right here it used to be sweet potato. I put in a pot here. I brought a couple pot inside the house and save it for next year. Here's more of the what do you call fish mint. And here I used to grow some sweet potatoes as well as some what do you call fuzzy squash. They're all clean out. And all remaining right now is my sweet potato vine that I plant on the base of this tree here. It's because I haven't harvested yet because I kind of start this one late, you know, so, in the middle of June. So they're probably not ready to harvest. I'll do it before the, you know, the snow get here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some of the plants that I brought inside and how I grow them. So as you can see here, you know, I have these lights. These I ordered from Growing Light. I ordered them from Amazon. They're not that expensive. And then I usually turn them on about 4 hours a day, and then, you know, to help these plants grow. If you put too long, what I notice is it will burn the leaf. So 4 hours a day is sufficient. So I brought in some here, some of the Thai chilies. And here is my bitter melons. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. First time I'm doing it. So I dug out the roots, I'm in the bottom of it, and cut them up and kind of plant like this here, and hopefully by next spring, I'll just bring it outside, and they take a long time to grow them. More of the pepper there. Here is some of the sweet potatoes that I plant them out there. Some of the bitter melon. Here's another bitter melon plant here. Here is the chayote. What do you call it? Chayote. You know, I planted these and they're starting to fruit. You know. But then the winter gets here and they're starting to die. See right here? So I'm not sure if this even works. So I cut out some of the wine and then stick them into water like this. And I don't know if they're like sweet potato or not. And hopefully they have some roots here and I can plant them next year. Because chayote take a long time to fruit, you know. And here I have some Thai eggplants. Right there. And my Kefir lime tree, I had this tree for 15 years or more or longer here. And you know, usually in the summer I pull it out, and the winter bring it in. You know, we use the leaf for our cooking. And down here is a couple lime tree that I grow just for fun. And then on the base of the tree there, I mean Kefir lime tree there, I have some holy basil that I planted there. Here as well, here's some holy basil. Hopefully they survive the winter. And over here, there's more of the sweet potato. Now these have a lot of tubers in there already. You know, I didn't harvest them, I just brought them inside because I grow so much. And hopefully by keeping in here too, by next spring, you know, I don't have to make any more slip out of them. You know, these, I can just cut all the vine here and just plant them. And then at the same time, harvest them at a time. And hopefully the tuber will get a lot bigger. And down here, here's more of the holy basil. This is some of my pineapple. I grow them just for fun, and some more pineapple over there. Just some of the other vegetables there, or herbs. Bell pepper. Here is the Thai basil. More pepper. I know the pepper will survive. because I saved a few last year, and then I replant them out in the summer. This pot here, this was left over from 2 years ago, and they're doing great. And here on this side here is the lemongrass. Well, you can't save them all, but these are the plants that I brought inside, during the winter time. Give me something to do here. I know when you live in a cold state like Colorado, when the winter gets here, it's kind of depressing to see all your hardworking vegetable that you grow and plant that you grow, and they all die, when the cold weather gets here. But that's nature. There you go.